In the draft budget before Parliament now, it is increasing to 17.5 trillion. It's called the treasury operations. If you go looking for loans, they will not put it there. They don't want you to know. So they call it treasury operations. So in the budget that has been in the draft that has been presented before Parliament, called the budget framework paper, this item is increasing to 17.5 trillion shilling. What this means, because you just have to get the average. If you divide the budget by the items, that debt financing and interest payment now constitute 35% of our total budget. One item of repaying loans and interest on those loans, it is now at 35% of the entire budget. The trouble is that people listening to the budget are being deceived, and they also believe this budget that is presented before Parliament, including the subsisting budget of 48, it's now 49. Almost all the money in the budget is committed. This report, Bank of Uganda says that the external debt, money we have borrowed from China and everybody, is now at 44 trillion, which is 12.4 billion US dollar. And the money that we have borrowed from commercial banks, I told you, 7 now even goes to money lender to pick money to run a government. Money we have borrowed from commercial banks is 25.4 trillion, which is 7.2 billion. And China remains our biggest lender. We now owe China 11 trillion shillings.